From me to you, sports talk. What you expect? It ain't about who said it first. It's about who got it right. Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you all to another episode of From Me to You, Sports Talk. I'm your host, Jay Davis, along with my co-host, Greg Clark. So we just seen Westbrook have one of the worst quarters ever. As it was actually a stat that I seen on ESPN, but he was balling for that whole game. Well, I'm not gonna say for the whole game. I'll say for maybe 40 minutes. He was balling. We was actually watching the game, me and my cousin, and he actually pointed out something good. He was like, Westbrook was actually supposed to take over in that moment. I'm kind of on the fence with this whole Westbrook situation because it's like when you look at the players Westbrook has around him, having to rely on Robertson, having to rely on Oladipo who doesn't step up. I'm sorry, the guy Samaj Christian. I don't know if he can. I mean, not fill Westbrook's shoes, but there's a big drop off whenever Westbrook is not on the court. There is a huge drop off in talent on that team. I mean, you got Sam Adams, who really isn't doing anything. If Westbrook ain't creating a shot for him, ain't nobody else creating their own shot. So it's like, what is up with this? Like, I even question. I'm like, I don't know why Westbrook. I really think Westbrook signed that contract extension just so he can, rub it in KD's face. Like, look, I'm a loyal person. When in real life, I don't think Westbrook should have ever shot. I don't think Westbrook should have even ever signed that contract extension. Because I don't see them getting better no time, and I see why you just got happy, man. He just brought down the rim right there, man. Well, what's your reactions on Westbrook, G?
With Russell Westbrook, with all his athleticism and speed, power forward size, I just think he looked at it as an opportunity to show everybody. Sort of like, I don't know if you remember when Tracy McGrady left Toronto when he was with Vince Carter.
Not for real. That he was the man. That he can carry a team.
Because Vince Carter was the man in Toronto. But everybody wanted Tracy McGrady to stay there so they can be something. Definitely in the East. They would have came out the East, I think, if he would have stayed. Tracy had other things in mind going to Orlando and having his own team. But the difference is Westbrook stayed and KD left. And I just think it's the attitude that I'm going to show these guys that I can get busy. Even though his shooting percentage is low. And like you said last night, he don't really have nobody with him that can come with the same intensity, energy, and score like him. Adams, he signed for $100 million. Adams, 10.8 rebounds a game? That ain't going to cut it. And, missing a piece like Kevin Durant, somebody who's going to give you 28, 8, and 5 night in and night out. But Westbrook signed that contract that you were talking about because he wanted this. He wanted to be the guy that averaged a triple-double. This stuff he wanted. So by looking at that, that's individual success. It's not team success.
Good point. Good point.
Team's success come from playing together. A triple-double is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, because it's something that a lot of players don't get in night and night out.
Never get.
Exactly.
A lot of players will never get.
Put him right there to win the MVP. But like you said, last night, that fourth quarter, he stunk it up. And by him going against the number 2 MVP, which to Russell Westbrook defense, I think he's in a better situation. I'm talking about James Harden, and he got better players around him. And he got some veteran players around him, too. But Russell Westbrook, I think he wanted this. That's why he signed that deal. Not saying that the losing part, because he did get his team to the playoffs in a harder division.
Peep this, G. I'm going to let you finish, but peep this. Westbrook shot 43 times for 51 points. Wow. The next highest field goal attempts was Oladipo with 14, and he only scored 11 points. The next highest points scored on the team was 12. 51 and then 12.
Wow. I mean that's why I said he signed up for it. Because now I'm gonna ask you this.
James Harden.
How many shots he shot about 43 you said?
43 times, G. 43.
Now, if Kevin Durant was there, how many of them would have went to Durant?
I want to say he got 43. I would say Durant would have maybe, if Westbrook shooting, I want to say 43. I would say Durant.
25, at least 25.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's why he went there. And I feel that, to me, he needed a small forward. I like Victor.
Oh, man. Victor Oladipo ain't cutting it for me, G. He ain't cutting it for me.
No. You see, you got to hear me out before you say that. I like him. But what people fail to realize, when the Orlando Magic been to the playoffs?
The White.
He don't know nothing about this. He's like a baby for real. He ain't see a team four times, at least 4 times. So you got a team that going to be prepared for you 4 games in a row, seeing the same people. You're going to see James Harden for 4 nights at least, or possibility 7 or 6. Think about that. He's not used to that. That's NBA. Where, like,
you can't make it exactly. This is the NBA, man. You need to be used and ready for everything that's going to come your way. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when that boy was at Indiana, he was dunking on everybody. He was stealing the ball. Oladipo.
Who went?
They was comparing him to D Wade. They was comparing him to D Wade. They was comparing him to D Wade.
That's what I said. Y'all be gassed up off these college players.
No, I don't be like off of them.
Like the Alonzo Ball dude. He been told he play like this and that. He get in the lead and do the same thing. I didn't think it too much. That's why I say that. I laugh at certain things like, oh yeah, for real. Then he get in the lead, then we talking about 5 years later, man, who he play for? He in the D League with my boy Aaron Thomas. And Aaron cooking him. It's different because Aaron used to cook Oladipo. That's what I'm telling you. And Samaj Christian. Guys ain't ready for that. It's levels. That's why it's levels to this. Yeah, he talented, don't get me wrong. But do you think Oladipo can really take over? Is he ready to guard a James Harden that cook anybody? James putting everybody on skates. Then you got to defend. Then you got to go play some offense too. Oh, man. He about to find out what it is. James coming at you full speed. He going to have the ball in his hand 80% of the time. Say, come on. Think about it. I'm just saying, I'm not saying he can't do it, but I just think sometimes it can be overwhelming. And I'll be the last person to give somebody a pass.
Overwhelming,
but that he's getting, he's learning. A lot of these guys, Michael Jordan, he put up numbers, but he wasn't winning. Took him 7 years. A la LeBron. Kobe was on the bench. Come on now, and he's this guy we call great.
So basically, you're saying this is it. So basically, you're saying that Oladipo has to basically learn the game. He has to. It's going to take him time to actually step up and be that sidekick to Westbrook.
Don't have to, because when they get swept or they ain't. I see 4-1 if they do win one.
Yeah, probably game 3. If they win any, they're going to game 3.
Because he just signed for $80 million.
They throwing money like right. Robbing the bank.
That's what I'm saying. So the pressure's going to come. The pressure is going to come. Like, man,
they should. For real though, G, they should really start basing contracts off playoff performance. Or you know what? You know what they should be able to do? They should actually give you a contract, but they should be able to really either add incentive. They should either be able to add bonuses from what you do in the playoffs, or they should be able to deduct a lot from what you don't do in the playoffs. That'll make a lot of people hungry. I'll tell you right now. You talk about it's going to take Oladipo some time. G, you said it's going to take Oladipo some time to learn. Yeah, I bet Oladipo will learn real fast when they tell him that they're going to take away something from that $80 million. Real fast.
Come on now, Tay. You got $80 million and you averaging 11 points a game.
That's bad. That's bad.
Patrick Ewing ain't never had a contract for $80 million.
Oh man.
And he's a top 50 all time. Think about it. I mean, I'm not hating the guys.
No, it's our economy, man. Our economy boosting. You know, everything went up. You know, even
Exactly.
I was like Coca-Cola, even chips and went up. Everything that went up. So it's just a time we're in, honestly, right now, and it's only gonna get worse because 15 years down the road, it's gonna be somebody who's gonna come in with a crazy, ridiculous 300 million contract. We're gonna be like, whoa, these guys. You see the money they're making
Touch
right now?
before he leaves. LeBron might touch you before he leaves. At least 250. I can see. You know what? You know the guy who might touch it?
Who might touch 200, two something?
Nah, Chris Paul can get there. I'm talking about over that.
Over 300? Over 300 million contract.
Giannis?
One contract.
Giannis? Hear me out. The boy, what, 21, 22? Goodness. That's all I'm going to say. Goodness. I'm seeing this boy come. I'm seeing.
Yeah, he a beast, G, but it's gonna take time for the economy. Like you gotta wait. Like the economy has to.
No, I'm just talking about like
stuff. Like now, I said nah, G. Like 10 years. Okay, all right. 10 years. Somebody. Giannis is gonna get a nice contract because he goes and he plays every time. And by the way, listeners out there, I will not. This Raptors game is terrible. I'm tired of watching the Raptors and Bucks play. That's like got to be the boringest series on TV. It really besides the Grizzlies and Spurs, something like that. Like I'm sorry for you all out there who do like the Grizzlies, but it's bad. Like okay, today is going to be competition because the Grizzlies just finally playing at home. Like you was playing on the road. Why didn't you bring that same intensity there? Like come on, man. This is the NBA, and we got to think about like this is what we talk about. This is the NBA and teams getting 4-1 in the NBA playoffs. They shouldn't be on the same quarters. They shouldn't be on the same quarters as Spurs. I'm sorry. They need to do something with that. That big three.
You gotta look at it like a team like Golden State. Kevin Durant ain't even playing. They win by 23. Kevin Durant played.
That was a well-oiled machine, though, G. That was a well-oiled machine before Durant even got there.
Nah, you absolutely right. But let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Can they win it without Kevin
Durant? No. They're not winning without Kevin Durant. No, not if they play the Cavaliers. They're not winning without Kevin Durant. No, sorry.
Can they beat the Spurs without Kevin Durant?
Can they beat the Spurs without Kevin Durant? Kawhi on Steph. That'll be a go. I'm gonna say 6. I'm gonna say 6 Golden State probably because. I'm gonna
let me ask you this.
But they're not beating the Cavs. No way are they beating the Cavs.
Let me ask you this. I'll play devil's advocate.
Okay, play devil's
advocate. Is the Cavs better than the Spurs?
Is the Cavs better than the Spurs? In a 7-game series, I'll take the Cavs over the Spurs.
How many times the Cavs beat the Spurs this year?
It don't matter. But it's regular season, G. We know.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. Probably once.
Did
they beat them at all? If that, probably once. They beat them at all? Okay, all right. Nah. It's a different thing. I know and I respect Kawhi because Kawhi does everything. But
so are the Cavs playing the best to you right now?
Is the Cavs playing the best thing right now?
No, is they playing the best? They defense and all that.
No.
Okay.
No, the Cavs ain't playing the best right now. No. But I think that's definitely gonna get ratcheted up as the series actually get closer. But that's an absurd question. Whoever out there I understand because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that really think.
Oh yes, because they win,
the Warriors can win without Kevin. They're not winning without Kevin Durant. I'm sorry. Yeah, if they play the Raptors or they play the Bulls or the Celtics, yeah, then they can do that. But nah, you need somebody to be able to match LeBron's intensity. This is what I was saying. People don't understand.
Whoa.
What? Who gonna match LeBron's intensity on? I'm sorry, Steph is the man, but no. No, you gotta think about it.
He ain't. I ain't talking about
Draymond. No, I understand, Chelsea. Yeah, I got that. Wait,
I can't believe you just.
No, listen, listen. I'm sorry.
Intensity.
I'm sorry.
LeBron ain't intensity than Draymond.
Okay, my bad.
Is you serious?
Okay, well maybe
that cream puff.
Maybe that was a poor choice of words I used. You need somebody to be able to match LeBron point for point. If one person can do that, it's gonna be Kevin Durant. I'm sorry. I go back to the same 2K reference. Steph Curry, what happened? He's 6'3". You already know on 2KG, you play 2K. What do? You put somebody like LeBron. LeBron is the problem solver defensively. Somebody like Kevin Durant is going to be way too hard. What'd you say?
I'd rather for LeBron to shoot. I worry about Kyrie.
LeBron can
That's
shoot, of course. Why y'all keep acting like LeBron can shoot?
I'm telling you, percentage-wise, I go off percentage. Percentage-wise, he don't want it in the fourth. Percentage-wise, he don't want it because he don't want to be on the free throw line. That's how I will out-coach y'all young guys. Y'all going off hype and name. I'm going to beat you like Popovich beat you. I'm going to put my best defender on him. Make him a jump shooter, which it ain't high. Now, inside the post, LeBron dominant. Don't get me wrong. His passing is dominant. I know his whole game. He's not going to beat me off no move. His power, strength, and his IQ. He shoots 67% from the free throw line. That's why Kyrie had a ball 90% of the time in the fourth quarter.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, G? Because I was actually watching the game. It was Game 1? It was actually game 1. The Pacers and Cavs. And I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, Kyrie might be the only point guard in the NBA that ain't the point guard of his own team. They actually bring it up and they give it right to Kyrie. Like, all right, work. Kyrie makes it so easy. And you know, people out there, y'all got to pay attention. Kyrie, man, LeBron is like in paradise. Like, he's like, I really got Kyrie in. And you know what? Kyrie is in paradise too because he has LeBron. But LeBron can really just be like, you know what? I'm about to go sit on my tail because I got Kyrie. And Kyrie about to cook it. It was so bad. Jeff Teague ain't want to score. Jeff Teague was coming out just passing the ball because Kyrie was going at him so much. Man, that's a luxury to have somebody like Kyrie, a cerebral killer out there. Who will give you 30. He'll give you 50, and then you LeBron, so you get the rest. He can save his best game for when he meet Golden State. He ain't even got to exhaust all his energy. Like, who had that at their lead? Somebody like that. I don't care. I mean, I know they might say, you know, and, you know, we always go about this, the whole Jordan, Scotty. Nah, forget that. We ain't going to bring Jordan up today, G, because I know I passed you out about Jordan. But we going to go back to the whole D-Wade. This is what I go back with D-Wade. I'm sorry, D-Wade. Yeah, you had a good, what was it? 06? What year? Whatever he was in. I'm taking Kyrie, man.
I would take
man.
In his prime.
Man, D-Wade is
you crazy.
You mean to? I'm
put that on Facebook.
Put that on Facebook. Yes, I'm taking Kyrie over D-Wade. I don't care in his prime. Yes, offensively, man, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Dwayne Wade stats 06. Do me a favor.
Man, they wasn't playing together. Is Kyrie even in his prime yet?
Yeah, he was 20. What? This was in 06.
Oh, okay.
With Dwayne at that Dallas series when Avery Johnson said, "Man, and Dwayne Wade don't just score."
Man,
Kyrie 7-2-2. He's a Carmelo Anthony point guard.
That's an argument.
And I like Kyrie.
And he got crazy heart. That's an argument. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Dwayne Wade don't.
Nah, he do. Hey, but listen, that's an argument. That's an argument. You just sound like it's. You act like this. You act like this isn't subjective. I don't care about what D. Yeah, he's flying through the air and doing all that stuff. But we need to look at D Wade when he was with what's his name.
We're talking about that line, blocks, defense. Kyrie don't play no defense.
Kyrie don't play defense.
But y'all get credit to LeBron when he fill up them stat things.
Kyrie don't play defense?
What stat things do Kyrie fill up besides scoring?
Hey, G, can you please answer this question for me? Would the Miami Heat ever be Golden State? Answer that question for me. Yes or no? No. And you know that. Nah, no. You gotta be crazy. G, stop. G, stop. I know you're not about to sit here. You about to sit here and really say. You gonna sit here and really say. Oh my God.
Y'all was down 3-1. Like literally. Y'all was just down 4 at Christmas. Golden State messed that game up. What happened when y'all played them?
That ain't my team, G. That ain't my team. I'm just speaking the truth, man. You been telling me the Miami Heat ain't got no way. They wouldn't have no chance at beating Golden State. No, because D-Wade wasn't gonna do enough. D-Wade wasn't gonna do enough. He wasn't.
The Cleveland Cavaliers record when Kyrie was carrying it. Wait, it's over. What was their record before LeBron got there?
It wasn't good.
Okay.
Oh, but wait. So you mean D-Wade when he had when he had an Eddie Jones? D-Wade had better players than Kyrie. Come on, he's playing with Deion Waiters. He didn't get along with Deion Waiters. I just had this debate with somebody.
Year. What did he do to Baron Davis? What did he do to Jermaine O'Neal?
What did who do?
Dwayne Wade.
Oh yeah,
What did he do?
Dwayne Wade, the man. Dwayne Wade is a legend. Dwayne Wade is a
but
legend.
One thing, never was the man on his team, right?
What'd you say?
What did he do when he was the man in Cleveland?
Well, Kyrie? What a bad. I mean, he got hurt. He was hurt for a year.
It was in a weak East. They won in the West.
And he was hurt for a year. And he was hurt. Oh, he had the Tyler's. Bro, you better go look at that roster. You better go look at Kyrie roster because I'm pretty sure it wasn't like D-Wade roster.
How many games did they win? How many assists did he average?
Probably 28 games. It wasn't good. It really wasn't.
How many assists did he average? How many rebounds did he average?
D-Wade is a natural leader, but you know what? That ain't Kyrie game. Kyrie gonna be like, get out the way and I'm gonna give you 50. Just follow me. Follow me.
It's too many checks on Dwayne Wade's side.
Yeah, of course. I argue that. But with the Heat.
But he don't do like he's a closer. I give him that. I'm giving his props. The boy can sauce you up, all that.
You still ain't answering my question. You still ain't answering my question. You ain't never answered my question. I said with the Miami Heat, that D Wade them, do you think that they would have beat the Warriors? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Oh, he said he don't know. Now you know everything else. You know everything about LeBron and this and that.
I thought Golden State was gonna beat Cleveland. They was up 3-1. But what happened? They suspend Draymond, Bogut get hurt, and Iggy back.
Kyrie is what happened.
Am I lying about them reports?
Nah.
I'm just saying. When Iggy hurt his back?
He got hurt. I know that.
I know they got their ring, but listen. Kyrie, I like Kyrie, but he don't do enough for me. That's my thing. This man, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah, you can score, but come on, bro. He don't even fight to get through picks for real.
Kyrie don't. When do you see Kyrie really get? You act like people just be strapping him. Like, what are you talking about? People be too exhausted. They already know better not to score 10 on Kyrie because he's going to score 20 on you.
Okay, that's cool. I said he get buckets, but what else he do after that?
He wins. That's what I mean. That's where it stopped. That's where it stopped with Kyrie.
More to the game is just scoring, right?
That's where it stopped with Kyrie. But it's different. But it's different when you close it. It's different when you close it. It's different when you the closer. It's different when you.
What else can you do? What else can you do?
Hey, when you Mariano Rivera, man, it's different. He Mariano Rivera. He Rivera. Sorry, the greatest. He ain't the greatest closer. Kyrie ain't the greatest closer, but hey. I'm
talking about people that impact the game.
He does more impact the game.
Scoring.
It's a lot of people that can't do that. Like, what do you?
Melo just scored. But then you want to praise Kyrie, and he do the same thing. But Melo get 7 to 8 rebounds.
Hey.
Kyrie give me 2 rebounds.
Hey.
But Russell Westbrook giving me 11.
Hey.
Ooh, Damian Lillard give me 4. Steph Curry giving you 4.
Man, Kyrie will go down all they strap. Whatever your name. They all eat each other. So I mean, this is an argument that's going forever. Honestly, that whole argument.
Dwayne Wade in his 06. Oh my goodness.
First of all, that's 2 different positions. That's 2. How you gonna try to compare? You trying to compare D Wade? You trying to compare D Wade to Kyrie Irving?
But at the end of the day, on some real stuff, they both say LeBron.
Oh my God! At the end of the day, they both say LeBron. When did D Wade say LeBron?
Who? Why did he come to Miami? Say that boy career.
D Wade orchestrated it. Why he don't get back? That's the thing. Y'all don't never backlash the person that actually orchestrated the thing and who had a part of it.
Can't get on Wade because he was a champion.
You can't get on Wade because he was a champion, man. He would only have 1 if it wasn't for LeBron.
It don't matter. LeBron one had none. Keep it real. And he brought Chris Bosh with him, another franchise player, to make it saucy. Dwayne Wade was strapped. Oh, yeah, I forgot he couldn't beat Boston. LeBron, my bad.
Yeah?
My bad. I forgot about that. The boys in Boston was something different.
Yeah, that was a good team in Boston, but you see, I always want to turn into the LeBron show. We about to be talking about these playoffs, G. They go G going off.
They in the playoffs playing the Pacers. They losing by 20.
You happy?
Who the Warriors lost to? Oh, I forgot.
Nobody, man.
But nah, Kevin Durant. That's a.
Hey, G. Wait. While we get on players, we need to get on. Can we get on some of the? Can we get on Alan Crabb? Can we get on Evan Turner? Can we get on some of these Mo Harkless?
Go ahead. Let them have it.
These guys, I'm like, you got D. Leo, you got McCollum out there just doing everything. See, the first game, McCollum ain't scoring no 20-something by half every time, but that's what it would take for them to win, for them to even compete. That wasn't even a dub. And then you got Evan Turner, who is just so great at Ohio State. You know what? I actually got a new theory.
There you go again.
Yo, I don't care. Yo, nope. Hey, G, I hold players accountable. I hold no. Look, listen. You got to pay attention to this. This is my new theory. So when we see guys like Thaddeus Young, we're like, well, why ain't Thaddeus Young killer? Well, he ain't doing it at Georgia Tech either. When we see guys like Evan Turner, you know what? Why ain't Evan Turner the third best player on Portland Trail Blazers team? Well, he was good. He was no. Listen, yeah, that's what I said. I said, why isn't he? I said, why isn't he the third best player on that team? Well, Evan Turner couldn't take that pretty good Ohio State team to the NCAA championship and win it. Why did Ezekiel Elliott beat Alabama Crimson Tide? Well, we seen what Ezekiel Elliott is doing in the NFL. So I mean, I'm telling you, college. Oh my God!
It's system.
He made me stop. He made me stop talking.
Yeah.
Golly, you see these Pacers?
I mean, they gave 2 games away to Cleveland. Let's be honest.
They ain't gave 2 games away. Cleveland took that second one. Cleveland took the second one. The first game that one could have went either way. It's crazy because they be having guards on LeBron. Go ahead and eat him up, G. Go ahead and eat him up. Be like, he be having Monte Ellis on him.
Alan Crabb.
Yeah.
Man, he makes $16 million this year.
Alan Crabb making $16 million a year. Yep. Oh, bad.
I mean, come on, man. See, this is why, and I'm so much of a competitor. It'll be 2 things that'll probably happen to me. I probably pass or die on the court from a heart attack.
You'll rip that contract up on them, G. You have to rip that contract on them. You're like, man, you ain't getting like, you know what? Coaches need to. I'm not finished, G.
Well, it'll be a fight in the locker room.
Oh my God! These coaches need to get at like forget the old positive reinforcement. It's you suck.
Coaches don't want to leave. Players want to leave. Players get coaches fired. Like I say, everybody quick to run to the coaches. Like this, I give players more credit than coaches because they out there playing. But you can't always fire the coach because the players are out there playing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He draw up a system, a play, or whatever it is. If it's executed, he's a genius. If not, he's a bum. He's this. Popovich, he ain't come in winning. It took some time. Then he got Tim Duncan. And like I said, like it's just easy to always blame the coach. Crybaby.
Look at LeBron. Nah, he coaching his team. He coaching them. He said crybaby. He don't care. Anything he do, if he get 10 rings, it don't matter. It don't matter because
he showed me his hand. He been showing me his hand. Like when he gave up on Boston, Dallas.
Whoa, Dante Jones? Man, I forgot all about him. That's that though, everybody. We gonna actually wrap it up with that. We actually wanna thank everybody for listening to the podcast. And like I said, continue to share, continue to support the podcast. Please, like everybody, just sit back and enjoy these playoff games. I mean, This game was getting pretty ugly. 73-49 right now. We're gonna see what happens because don't ever count the Cavs out because they can come back. So as I always say, it ain't about who said it first. It's about who got it right. I'm your host, Jay Davis, along with my co-host, Greg Clark. From me to you, signing out.